Here's your host, Giuseppe Grammatico, the franchise guide.
What does Art of Drawers, the franchise, do?
Yeah. So I'm the director of franchise development for Art of Drawers. AOD is a service brand. So we specialize in custom pull-out drawers for kitchens, pantries, and bathrooms. We also do cabinet lighting and cabinet refacing. So what I tell folks is we're merging two sectors. We're merging the home organizational piece, which if you can see my background, the drawers retrofit into existing cabinetry. So we go in and help folks reimagine their space. Customers who are looking for more organization, more accessibility, more storage, we help provide that through our custom solutions. And then we also do cabinet lighting and cabinet refacing, which is going to be more of the aesthetics, that home renovation space for folks who want to get new cabinets or transform the look and feel of their kitchen, but don't want to spend $70, $80, $100,000. Refacing is a really good option along with lighting because it just spices up your space, gives it a new look and feel. And it's usually a fraction of the price.
I bring a lot of franchise companies on. This is not necessarily to promote the brands in that this is the brand you have to look at. It's really to give an outline as to the different types of franchise models. Not everyone, as we're going to dive into here in a second, is a good fit for every brand. Each franchise company is looking for an ideal franchise avatar. For example, that may be someone that needs to be full-time in the business versus part-time. So can you talk to us about, so someone who's just new to franchising, who is the ideal franchise candidate?
For sure. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing as you're evaluating brands, right? For us, it's definitely more owner operator or full-time, right? Meaning we want you to be involved in the day-to-day. I would say the different avatars and personas we're looking for, it really comes down to two things because of the way that our business model is structured. You have to be comfortable and enjoy building and managing teams. As an owner with Art of Drawers, you're putting together a mini crew per se of designers and installers. They're both 1099. Typically our owners start out, they run design appointments or sales appointments, and then you bring on an installer that is 1099. They're typically a local handyman, kitchen and closet guy, whatever it is, but you're managing that crew. And then there's also a sales and networking component. So for folks out there, if this space is of interest to you and you love getting out in the community, right, attending networking events and working home shows, trade shows, art festivals, farmers markets, things like that, this is a really great opportunity. As with most service brands, being able to get out and do some of that networking and grassroots efforts on your own is, in my opinion, I think that's what separates the top performers from the rest of the system.
I love that. And I always tell people when you're looking at a franchise company like AOD and look at your role initially, but then look at your role 6 to 12 months down the road. Initially, it's that learning curve, especially if you've never owned the business.
Intrigued by the Art of Drawers model? Next up, we uncover who the ideal franchise owner is and if you might be a perfect fit.
Thanks for tuning in. If you want to learn how to make the transition from corporate to owning your franchise, join Giuseppe on the next episode. You can also follow on all social media platforms and achieve financial and time freedom today.